hello, and welcome back to another episode of CozyCryptidGaming with our continued long play series in Battlesuit Aces. This has been a really fantastic ride through so far, and to recap from last time, let me finish my intro. As always, this is CozyCryptidGaming. I'm your host, Cozy. It's been very much springtime. I have do remember to hydrate because I was not good about that earlier today. This is Battlesuit Aces, episode 7. We are rapidly increasing the stakes of the plot, at least on a personal level. We kind of are always dealing with the whole existential threat of alien species that drains life and energy from everything it wants to touch and consume. But last episode, we had a bit of a roller coaster where we did find a second relic suit, the name of which seems to translate to red clay, and also looks a bit like a centaur. But we found that, and then unfortunately, as we were transporting red clay back to the Zephyr, we were under attack by more of the frenzied, and Jules ended up in pretty dire straits. He did end up being okay, despite some touch-and-go medical situations, and Heathcliff actually took to the field personally in the new relic suit. So we now not only have 2 relic suits, but we have a new pilot. Heathcliff has joined the roster. But after Jules' injuries, we ended up going to a place called Leatrice Station, which is actually where the Admiral that we've been working with is primarily based out of. Jules is not happy about his required medical status, but we have added another member to the crew who is a doctor who's primarily here to help take care of Jules, but is also present to help take care of the rest of the crew. I will say also on a writing standpoint, last episode handled just everything really well with what it's like having a friend of yours get really hurt and needing to deal with that and try to save their life. But Jules is okay, if crankier than ever, and we have a second relic suit that is unfortunately a bit damaged. It's not quite up to snuff, and one of its arms is in need of repair. So Heathcliff is going to try to figure out a way to fix that, maybe upgrade it, potentially with some help from the suitsmiths. But we'll see how things go, and we are also still pretty deep in mostly uncharted space, so we'll see how things go from there as well. Much has happened, much will continue to happen, and on a bit of a background housekeeping note, we'll show you a little bit in our hangar here. I kind of went through and made some changes to what people could do and what mods they had equipped. Most notably, Jan is here and might be our new powerhouse. And also, I now am running all 3 energy types, so we'll see how this goes. But also here is Heathcliff and his fancy new mech, which I am very here to see what its final form ends up being. With that, and this is Dr. Kabir, who is our newest member of the crew. We actually went through all of the dialogues we could do at the end of last session, and then I did a bunch of item management off screen. But let's see where things can go from here on out.
Back from your rounds with the crew?
Yes, they're as well as can be expected. The shock's finally wearing off, but it'll take time to process everything.
And yourself?
The Frenzied are dangerous. Whether it's Anchor Station or the Pyron Sector. We're lucky Jules survived.
Captain.
That's not what she asked, Heathcliff.
All we can do now is move forward. We need a flight plan.
I've got a few candidates ready. Should we alert the Admiral?
They're saying goodbye to Jules. Let's leave them be.
Of course. We've located more Pholian ruins on Himlin and Jari that may prove interesting.
I'm really glad this game is voiced, because I would not be certain how to pronounce that second one. But Jari.
As for fuel and tech reserves, the Dallas system is our best bet. It's seedy, but it borders Viridia, so its markets are brimming with compatible hardware.
When you say seedy...
Mark 20 still operates there without sanctions. It's a corporate haven.
Ah, I see.
Not my first choice, but it may be necessary.
Wait, hang on. Main place where all were humans, Earthkin, whatever we're calling them, is under protection of a group called the Union. Mega corporations still exist, but within the Union have their limits, and outside of the Union work with next to zero limitation. How much of this was inspired by Lancer? Or is this just common themes? Probably more common themes, but... For those who don't know, Lancer is a tabletop RPG where you play as mech pilots. And there are some really funky mechs that you can get into in that one. I haven't played, but I've done a lot of reading on it. And I guess if I had a nickel, I'd have 10 cents, but I've got 10 cents.
We've detected a massive energy surge in a Skyad-controlled system.
Oh yeah, the Skyads are one of the various groups of space pirates. In particular, they use what are called autosuits, which are basically drones, but bigger. Excuse me. They are also, I believe, they are also some of the people who were after Daciana's sibling at one point earlier. So we will definitely be after them.
Do you think Katie's up to something?
Always. Whether you see that as cause to avoid or investigate the area, who can say?
I'm mulling it over as we speak.
Regardless, Zephyr and I are ready to embark when you are.
Okay. Now, all four of these are, like, connected, and I'm not seeing any, like... Okay. Arid world scarf and battles in the past littered with fossils. A Pholian facility here seems to have been studying inexplicably preserved frenzied remains. Interesting. Barren world now exported much of Perrin's resources, now under Skyad control. Surface is unexplored as Earth can refuse to venture into the wastes. Jungle world famous for crystal blooms, a flower with reflective petals. Neat. Popular gift between lovers and symbolizes mutual understanding. Off-radar world with Mach 20 Suit Factory, which sells reject suits to Planet Centaurus' underground suit fighting scene. Oh, going undercover to expose corporate corruption? Oh. You know what? Let's go. We owe Mach 20 some payback.
Entry log 4-1F9. Our search for relic suits leads deeper into Skyad territory. As if Katie's patrols weren't bad enough, frenzied swarms are getting larger by the rotation. It's hard to find a moment of peace.
Captain, there's been a development.
Skyads or frenzied?
USEC.
I'll be right there.
I love the disdain that Hanako's voice actress put on that one.
Battlesuit Aces!
Hey, Wongwei's voice actor got in on it.
Captain Heathcliff, we meet again.
This guy.
What do you want, Kane?
I need Patchwork's help with a mission.
Sure you do.
We don't work with Skyad operatives.
Then you'll be pleased to hear my news. My involvement with the Skyads was part of a covert sting operation.
Uh-huh.
I apologize for not explaining myself at the time, but I was under orders not to reveal anything about my mission.
Impossible. Admiral Vermeulen would have told me.
Admirals don't oversee USEC. There's plenty they don't know about our operations. I know it's difficult to trust me, but if you truly care about curtailing the Skyads' influence, you'll want to hear what I have to say.
Okay.
This could be the opportunity we've been waiting for. What exactly is this mission?
I know you're familiar with Mach 20. I've been investigating one of their factories on Texoa. It's run by Duke Highway's brother, Flynn.
Oh. I almost feel bad for Flynn. When your brother is named Duke Highway, how are you ever going to measure up? I mean... Again, Duke Highway, best name in this, probably the best name in this entire game, and he looks exactly like he should.
I've been building a case against him for orbits, but don't have the conclusive proof I need. That's where you come in.
I'm not agreeing to anything until I hear what he's accused of.
Flynn's running guns for the Skyads. Apparently crime runs in the family.
And you want us to find your proof? Why?
Yeah, you're already the double agent. What's your excuse?
Couldn't you get it from your Skyad connections?
As you know, there are very few Earthkin in Katie's gang. Most of her files are encrypted so intricately, only her autosuits can decipher them.
Once again, automation taking away jobs from people, even if they are criminal jobs.
Including everything to do with Flynn Highway.
Why not go to Texoa yourself?
I think Katie's onto me. If I show up and bust Flynn, USEC loses its only inside man. Our ability to gather intel on a dangerous gang gone in one fell swoop.
So what's your plan, Kane?
I mean, that seems like a USEC problem, not a Patchworks problem.
I convinced Flynn to meet with potential suppliers. What he doesn't know is that he's not actually meeting them. You'll assume their identities and fish out the information I need to convict him.
Oh. Okay.
I only need 3 of your crew.
Interesting. I wonder who would get picked for this, because Felix is definitely well known. Actually, a good chunk of our crew would be well known because of the mech sports event that we did. So it would have to be people who weren't involved in the actual sporting event. Who are they gonna pick?
Hanako, Felix, you're with me.
Exactly the wrong people!
Belmont, you have the Zephyr. Keep everyone on standby. If Kane tries anything, we'll be prepared.
Okay, no. Heathcliff, no. Felix is probably the most identifiable pilot in the group. Next to maybe you as captain. Actually, Heathcliff and Hanako make sense. Because they're at the time, neither of them were actually piloting anything, and they weren't participating in the actual, sport broadcast. I mean, granted, we don't know how far-ranging that broadcast was, but it was implied to be pretty wide-ranging. Oh, you shouldn't be picking Felix for this. If this is what blows our cover, I'm going...
Who are these suppliers we're meant to impersonate?
And do we get...
First is Florian Zwang, a distant cousin of the Zwang shipping family.
Okay. Felix does rock that outfit, actually.
He's a notorious playboy with little business acumen.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
The second is a newly minted microchip baron, Camry. Just Camry.
Mononym. Excellent.
A mononym. How cliche.
Yes, but Hanako, consider you would also rock that outfit.
She's got a fortune twice the size of most planets' economies, but rarely looks up from her datapad.
It's not exactly my style, but I'll manage.
The final supplier is an off-worlder, mercurial type, with a taste for dangerous investments.
Oh, I do like that outfit. Why are everyone's clothes so good in this game?
He's known as Nash Harlan, though sources tell me that's an assumed name. He'll seem mild-mannered one moment, only to fly into a rage in another.
Guess I'll have to brush up on my acting skills.
You're meeting to discuss potential partnerships for suit parts. While you're there, make sure to get some information about his production line.
That's not hard. If we're here to talk about getting suit parts, we need to know what his production is like, so that we know what he'll be able to supply us with. That's very simple.
If we can tie his parts to Skyad weapons, we've got him.
All right, we've got our assignments. Let's go.
I see him early. You are Flynn, correct?
No, right on time. Flynn Highway at your service.
Your associates don't respect you enough to arrive promptly?
Oh,
I'm sure they just got waylaid, what with that inspector sniffing about.
Well, are you going to show me your presentation or what? I don't put up with delays.
I do enjoy that. Even though the voice actor is the same, we are still getting Camry, microchip Baron, as the who is currently talking. I like that. That's good detail.
Hello? Anyone here? Oh, don't tell me I'm missing the party.
Oh, Felix, you look so punchable. This is perfect. And yet I also want that coat.
What am I saying? I am the party.
You must be Florian.
The one and only.
Lay it on thicker, why don't you?
The Camry? I didn't know we'd have celebrities here.
Miracles never cease.
Him! If y'all can get settled, that only leaves,
Nash Harlan.
Oh, the outfit is even better, like, in color. I could make that work, actually. I could make that work. Maybe not the futuristic fedora, but the rest of it.
Took me a while to find the place. Seems you've got friends in the Union, Flynn.
Yeah, right, Jackalope? These are all amazing. Like, these are perfect outfits.
hope they didn't give you any trouble.
Like to see them try.
Yes, sir, that's what I like to hear. Let's get to business then, if you'll follow me.
Conniving bastards playing it cool. It's too risky for us to stay in contact, but I'm recording everything through your comm. If you need help, activate your distress signal.
Now we got the pleasantries out the way, what say we talk particulars?
I confess, I'm intrigued about this inspector that's snooping about. My family isn't interested in any more embarrassments.
I heard about that fool cousin of yours, running around the galaxy, playing pirate. My sympathies.
Surely you, of all people, understand. Dukes and entanglements have clearly brought you unwanted scrutiny. Is Kane someone to be worried about?
Cut the crap and just ask your question. Flynn, are you working with the Skyads or not?
Ooh, so blunt. We barely finished our drinks.
Now look here, that is all a misunderstanding. I am first and foremost an honest businessman. I don't indulge in dealings that would endanger my production or partners. Anything you may have heard about me working with unsavory folk is bogus.
He's nervous, but seems genuinely offended by the accusation.
My brand's hot right now, so my image will stay clean. If you endanger it, a broken partnership will be the least of your worries.
Well, Now, hold on a sec.
Grim imagery, but I concur. We can't simply trust your word when you've got Union investigators knocking.
This actually is good because, like, you know, if, like, it's known by all parties that there is someone sniffing around, so it makes sense for any new business partners to be like, hey, are things cool? Are we gonna have a problem here? We'll go somewhere else. Like, can you keep your house in order?
Like I mentioned, it was just a misunderstanding.
It didn't seem that way when Yusek searched my shuttle on the way here. If that winds up in the tablets, oh, you'll be.
Shut up! Would you cut the damn theatrics? If you're so concerned, why not have Flynn take us on a little tour? Show us there's nothing to worry about.
Yes, sir. That is a grand idea. I promise y'all there ain't no irregularities to speak of.
Fine, but make it quick. I've got a meeting with my publicist coming up.
I'm game.
Well, right this way, y'all. As y'all can see, my assembly line is top-notch. Good, honest suits made by good, honest folk.
Ugh, this whole facility's a garbage bin. There's gotta be somewhere I can take decent pictures.
Well, if you just wait till we get to the mezzanine. Over here is where you can see the goods get assembled. And that right there is the standard model Mach 20 suit.
Oh, that's not too shabby, huh? I can tell it handles smoothly.
You know, I don't mean to brag, but it's quite a popular one amongst the guard.
I'd be interested to see how each part is created.
Oh, tech lover, are you?
No, I never had a mind for it. But I'd like to know my investments.
We have production lines for each part, all done in-house. Come on over here with me.
That's actually a good idea to have just in general. If you're building anything complex, you want to do as much of the production, like, on your own terms as possible.
And here we are. As you can see, each part is put together with care. We ain't even outsourcing anything.
Alright, good.
No sign of Skyad tampering yet.
We automate the production of each part, but we got an engineer on the job to oversee him. He should be over here if you want to ask questions. Most other folks aren't in today. Mark, you in there? I guess want to take a look at the process. Mark? Huh. Is it his lunchtime? Oh, my!
Mark!
What the hell is this, Flynn?
I don't know. That ain't Mark.
There's a note on him. We always collect our debts. Signed, the Skyads.
Well, that's pretty, incriminating.
On the back, it's a list of transactions between Mach 20 and an unnamed party.
Well, it's awfully convenient and it certainly isn't subtle, but, there's your evidence.
I don't know him. I don't know nothing about a debt to the Skyads. I swear it.
That's a load of bull. You're panicking. Don't try to pull one over on me.
You gotta believe me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, crap. He fainted.
Get him seated, and make sure he's okay. I'll investigate the body. Something's not right about this.
On it. Help me carry this guy, Felix.
I got it.
Kane, are you there? We've got a situation.
I heard.
Do you know anything about these debts?
It's news to me. If I'd realized, I would have offered to rough Flynn up for Katie. Instead, we're in this convoluted mess. Do you want backup?
Not yet. Is there any way you can infiltrate Mach 20's system and access their financial records? I want to cross-check the transactions from the Skyad's note.
Yeah, because this could be a setup.
Yes, but that'll take me offline for a moment.
That takes care of him, but not for long. A knife. But there's no blood on the floor. Or anywhere.
Suspicious. Also, this isn't Mark.
If he wasn't killed in this room, then he must have been moved here. Why? And by who? Let's take a look at the body. He was definitely stabbed, but there's no dried blood near his wounds. Poor guy. Wait, there's something else. Red marks around his neck. Signs of a struggle. This doesn't add up.
Okay, so the body was planted.
Hanako, Felix, are you there? What's the situation on your end?
We managed to get Flynn back to the meeting room.
He's alright, but he'll be out for a while.
Good. I've got something I need your help with. That room had data terminals. Can you access them?
I see them. Trying now. We're in. His password's on a memo. What do you need?
Check company financials and verify every transaction from the Skyad's notes. Felix, search the employee database for anyone who matches our victim.
Doing our own searching on our end, just to make sure. This is our way of checking if our supposed double agent is actually working with us. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, and one last thing. Verify the schedules of anyone in the engineering department for today's date. I'm heading your way now.
Captain, you're just in time. We've got bad news.
I've checked every employee file, even past ones. There's no one who matches our victim. But I had a hunch, so I searched union databases too. The description matches Ivo Butcher Killer, a Skyad who used to run Katie's alloy racket. He was apprehended by USEC last cycle. No one's seen him since.
I see. And Flynn's financials?
Everything from the last orbit appears legitimate, except for multiple transactions created today. They're to an unknown party who isn't present in any previous data. And they match the Skyad's note exactly.
Wait, today?
That's not all. I found out that Mark was originally scheduled to be in today, but ended up taking the day off thanks to a message from Flynn. The message is strange, though. I think it's a forgery.
So Flynn hasn't been working with the Skyads?
No. Flynn Highway is an innocent man set up to take the fall. Isn't that right, Kane?
Bravo.
The only problem is, you were sloppy. You left an evidence trail leading right back to you. One that we've made sure to document. You're not getting away this time, Kane.
Your talents were wasted in the guard. USEC would have served you better. But I've got everything I need to lock Flynn up. You'd be surprised what I can do with two conflicting sets of evidence.
Captain, there's an inbound ship. It's the Skyads.
Katie.
Hanako, Felix, back to the ship.
What's the holdup, Kane? You were supposed to have Flynn out of the way before I arrived. Not only is he still here, but you brought patchworks into this? I see why you've been trying to stall me.
Wait, Katie, I can explain.
Oh! Oh, are we gonna make temporary friends with the Skyads in order to get rid of Kane? I'm very down for this.
Katie, come to rescue your operative.
Ugh, please, he's not worth it. I want this factory, and I'm going to take it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
What about Ivo Keller?
Him? That fool tried to cross me. Kane took care of him, so I thought he could handle this one simple task. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I can still win this. Please.
You'd better.
Okay. Let's check what everybody can do. Okay, turn to start. Deal 1 damage to each ally. When hurt, you gain 2. Okay, so this hurts everything. This gets stronger when it's hurt. When hurt, steal 3 health from an ally. Right, I remember we had to fight you once before. And we basically had to grind our way through all of the enemy units or just try to damage the ship directly. You has Pierce and Repeat. Oh, you're gonna be a problem. 33% chance to avoid it. Kane is gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring Heathcliff in on this. We're gonna put him here. And I think we just end turn and hope for the best. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a great first round, but it's... Okay. This actually works. We will put Wang Wei here. Wang Wei's ability is that gives all allied units +1 power for each unit under 50% health. So I actually want him taking damage. And... Who do we want? Oh, I should have... You know what? We are going to move Heathcliff to here.
Closing ranks.
Yeah, this will work. That's fine. That's fine. We're basically taking the same damage we would have taken from that anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's throw Ellis in here. Yeah. Good, good, good. Dealing more damage to everybody. We're gonna get rid of... Not enough red. Dodge is 33%. 66% chance of taking Kane out now. Let's do it. Yeah! Okay! That gets rid of Kane. We're not going to bother with Dossie's Joyride yet. We're going to see how the rest of this goes. Perfect. Take out your own units. This is great. This is great. This is great. Love it when our opponents do our own work for us. Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we'll drop you here. Right, and I get rapid, and we have Yawn. Okay. So yes, Yawn now has an energy cost of 5, but maintains her Pierce ability and deals 7 damage. So she's going to be a bit of a powerhouse for us. We have 3 green units, which means I can use 2 and still have enough for her to fire next turn. Cool. Let's start. If I flip over to Felix, can you just make this work?
Ready to engage.
Yes! Okay.
Woo! Good one, BC.
Okay, that evens up our options a lot. You're gonna deal taken down attack for 3, taken down heal allies for 2, when hurt gain power, deal 1. Okay, we actually are gonna swap Felix with Wang Wei for right now, because Felix's deflect will deal with the thorn there. May as well get rid of some potential damage, or damage blocking. Yeah, I think we're good.
Nice save, Blue.
That's fine. Oh, you have a timer ability. What is that? We're gonna throw Lang Ying. Oh. Actually, we're gonna throw a drone in here, which is a little unusual for me. But I don't want Ellis to be fully out of the fight, so we will swap her out for a drone of the same color. Hanger patching triggers. Oh, and Okay, I did my math wrong, apparently. So, Jan will not attack this turn. That's fine. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? What do you do? Inflict 1 immobilize on enemies in 3 turns from now. Okay. We're gonna deal with you. That's kind of all I've got at the moment. We can clear you from the field. And we will probably just leave it at that. Yeah. Darn it. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Forgot that was a spread. We will, however, bring Jaeger into the fight.
Captain, it's an honor sharing the battlefield.
You're too kind.
Alright. We're gonna put Jan... Actually, we're gonna put Jan over here. There we go. Jan is our damage cannon for now. Hang on, what do you... Reduces damage taken for the ship at that point, so we're not going to bother attacking those spots. That's fine. You deal spread, but I don't have any movement left. So we're just gonna... do what we can. We're actually gonna put Admiral's Protection here.
Now, everyone, press the attack.
And we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a turn. Perfect, perfect. Oh, what do you do? +1 damage for each health missing. Grants 2 spikes on opposing. Repeater fires more than once. Next damage to... Oh, gee, okay. We need to get rid of... Nope, that's not... I hit the wrong button. Okay, that's fine. We will make this work. We will make this work somehow. You do 10 damage, and then we'll swap. Not enough energy. I might have to sacrifice Jaeger for this. Or Heathcliff will reflect damage. The repeater fires multiple times. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice Jaeger. Still gonna deal as much damage as I can. Yeah, this is a do what we can round, not a do everything possible. Okay.
Wait a sec. What's your reactions on? Yeah, don't sell.
Jaeger, status.
Good enough to get back to Zephyr.
Rest well. We'll handle this.
Okay. Oh, this one's not going well. Okay.
The crew's counting on me. I won't let them down.
Leave this to me.
Okay, Bloom is active. Heathcliff can take down something.
Don't mess with Patchworks.
Impressive, Wang Wei.
Aren't I?
And punch a hole here.
Lay down. Push forward.
A lot of damage there. We should be able to have Jan do her thing next turn. I would love to do it this turn, but she just doesn't have. We just don't have the energy for it. Yeah. Screw it. Dossie's Joyride. Let's see what happens.
Huh, shoulda aimed.
Ooh, hit him with the red play special, huh?
It's something.
Drills are paying off.
It's not nothing. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna swap out.
Robin time.
We're gonna swap out Heathcliff.
Ready to fire on your mark.
Gains 2 power. Well, we're gonna swap, and that will do. And then next turn, we will do some crazy stuff with Robin. That's fine. That's fine. That's very fine. I don't think we need Ellis, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need Ellis. I think we've got this now. I think we've got this. Okay. So, you're gonna deal 5 damage. We're gonna swap you to here. We're going to give everybody a power boost. And I think Robin might just cinch this for us. Yup, there it goes.
Blue cannons ready.
Oh, Kane, you idiot! You've ruined everything! Good luck handling Patchworks on your own.
Oh.
No, Katie, you can't do this to me.
Oh, thanks for turning him over to us.
What about all I've done?
Pilots, surround him and take him to the brig at once.
Ah, more plasma gel, my beloved.
After all this time, we finally got him. Good job, Captain.
It's troubling to think how many more inspectors like Kane are on the force.
Okay, genuine question I have. Like, because I'm trying to remember if... Because Kane shows up in Daciana's, like, personal quest. If you don't do Daci's personal quest, I wonder if his plotline is, like, how this plotline changes. Because that's our main point of contact with him. Would it be a different USEC operative? Like, I'm gonna have to play this game multiple times. I'm not gonna do most of them on stream, but I'm gonna have to find out.
I agree. Given Kane's ability to fly under the radar, I'll demand a comprehensive review of USEC. Thanks to the evidence you obtained, they're in no position to refuse.
Darn right.
It will take some time, but eventually, we'll root out the corruption.
I hope so. Good luck, Admiral.
Thank you. From Yulin out.
Finally, Kane's where he belongs. Daciana, come in.
Oh, I already know. Come on down to the mess hall. Time for a celebration.
I'll be right there.
Heck yeah. Taken down. Oh, a mod for our entire ship that changes. Interesting. Yeah, because some of the mods that change like a unit's energy costs can really change things up. That's why Jan is currently a green unit.
Without its left arm, Red Clay's energy flow will stay erratic.
He does get the new coat for being a pilot. Yes!
Mirabelle suggested Silspar alloy for its outer casing. We have just enough.
Whoa, look out! Jacket Heathcliff's back.
Oh, it's his old outfit.
Haven't seen you wear that thing in ages.
It felt appropriate now that I'm back in a suit.
I'm sure Red appreciates the color coordination. What you working on?
Schematics for Red Clay's new arm. It's even more difficult than I imagined. Red's capable of massive energy outputs, but I can only access a fraction of that power until it's repaired.
Not to mention harmonizing. That's gonna take some time.
Time we don't have. I can't even hear Red Clay's voice yet.
Are you doing okay? Usually you fixing suits is a good thing, but this seems like it's stressing you out. You've been in here more than on the bridge.
It's Jules. I keep seeing the moment it happened.
That wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault, Felix. This crew entrusts me with their lives. It's my duty as captain to protect them. I failed to do that.
Everyone sees how hard you work to keep us safe. We're not kids, Heathcliff. We look out for each other. Sorry, I didn't mean... I know it's a sore subject.
Do you remember what I told you when we accepted this mission?
Yeah. You sure you want to re-enlist?
I'm glad we're getting this conversation, because this felt like it got skipped.
Whatever these creatures are, they're a serious threat. How can I say no? Besides, I trust Admiral Vermeulen.
They're not the one I'm worried about. You just got the most important comm of your life. There are billions of planets in the galaxy. You could get a new place and contact the adoption agency again. Let someone else lead this mission.
Felix, you saw what happened to Anchor. If I'd gotten that comm a cycle earlier, we would have been among the dead, including the child. I can't start a family while those things are still out there. It's too dangerous.
Oh, buddy.
I thought it was finally safe. We were out of the guard, monster migrations were in check. Repairing suits with my best friend and raising a child. It was all I ever wanted. Then the frenzy destroyed that future. I wanted to shield other Earthkin from what we experienced. But I couldn't even protect my crew. That's why I need to fix Red Clay.
Did I fail at Anchor?
What?
I took down a swarm. So what? Everyone died anyway. Is that failure?
Of course not. You did everything you could.
Exactly. When you say that to me, I know you mean it. Your belief in me. It's gotten me through a lot. And it's fully mutual. Nobody can fight the frenzied alone.
Felix.
The whole crew's with you. Don't forget that.
I haven't. I just need time to think.
Well, you always say take your time. Guess I gotta return the favor.
Thank you. Are you holding up okay?
I'm hanging in there. Honestly, I've been worried about Jules too. At least we've got a doctor on deck now.
It is a relief. Is he meshing well with the crew?
Yeah, he's got a very calming vibe. Even Jules is starting to soften up. Everyone's glad Kabir joined. He's, really likable.
Are we sure Kabir's a doctor?
Oh.
You know, he's interesting and a great listener. Got a great smile, too.
Oh?
I appreciate your official report, Commander.
Wait, I didn't mean...
Hey, Felix, get it!
You like him?
Yeah. We're supposed to meet in the mess hall later. Any advice?
Lyra told me he likes analog tech. Ask him about it.
Maybe I will. But, we've got a suit to fix first, right? Hand me that schematic.
All right. Take a look at the joint connector.
Yes! Yes! Perfect! Yeah! Yeah. You were right, Eddie. You were right. Oh, this good bisexual pilot. Yes, 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 yes. We can go check in and see how Kabir is. Actually, yeah, that's true. He might be fully gay. We don't know. But yeah, Felix definitely dresses like most bisexuals I know. All right. Yeah, let's check in with Kabir. Let's see what's happening.
Doctor, the case is shut, but I was wondering if you'd look at these.
What's this?
An autopsy scan of the corpse we found on Texoa.
Oh, right.
The man was a Skyad, but Kane tried to pass him off as a murdered Mach 20 employee. His body has multiple stab wounds and markings around his neck.
Scans indicate he suffered brain damage at time of death. Given the marks, all signs point to strangulation.
I see. That's it then. Under Katie's orders, Kane arrested, then strangled Ivo.
But why stab a corpse and bring it to Texoa?
He wanted Flynn out of the way so Katie could take over Mach 20's factory. What's more incriminating than a body?
And the real employee? Did you find them?
I wondered that too, so I asked Flynn about it. Apparently Kane contacted Mark, the production line engineer, and convinced him to take the rotation off. With that area of the factory empty, he planted the body for us to find.
Oh, that's useful.
All that for control of one factory. At least Kane's finally where he belongs.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Perhaps we'll find it. Hey, that is good wrapping up of that plot line. Check in with Hanako.
Oh, not to toot my own horn, but I gotta say, I think I own that.
What you're doing right now can only be described as bragging. I personally think you could have used more subtlety.
Hey, Flynn seemed to buy it.
By no short miracle.
Acting aside, our outfits really help sell it.
That I will agree with. I had to research each person's fashion taste. Florian's was the easiest. That man's chasing latest trends.
And chasing them well.
Camry has an eye for finer things, but I certainly didn't mind that. Harlan was the oddest of the bunch. The man's wardrobe is all over the place.
Darn it, my controller appears to have died. Oh well, mouse and keyboard. That's a good joke, I like that. From the chat. Game's called Battlesuit Aces because Heathcliff is ace. Honestly, yeah. He might be. Like, he really does not seem interested in, like, romance for himself. But, still wants a kid. I think that's a great storyline.
Not to mention he hardly even shows his face in public.
A guy who keeps to himself. Reminds me of a captain I know.
Just slightly.
My ears were burning. Any chance you two have something to do with that?
Captain, good to see you.
You didn't, hear that, did you?
I did, but don't worry. The outbursts are back on Texoa with Harlan.
It was cool to see. I didn't know you had it in you.
After this mission, we've got careers and Sims to look forward to.
Let's check in with Jules as well.
Kabir tells me you were late for physical therapy again.
You have to go to physical therapy, Jules.
What? Just a few minutes, perhaps.
He said you were hiding in the garden when he found you.
Whoops. In my defense, who needs full mobility anyway?
Jules!
I know it's painful, but you can't stop.
Yes, or I'll never be cleared for duty. You made that clear.
More importantly, because you have a chance to make a full recovery and put this all behind you. That's lucky.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, this is another plotline that I really want to know if it changes depending on the choices you make in when you first get Red Clay. Because I picked talk to Red Clay to get Heathcliff to activate the mech. Just because that seemed like it was the one that would make the most sense based on what we knew about Bluecrest. But I wonder if the other options on there would just give different dialogue, or if it would like change how well Jules is handling his recovery. Like if he gets more injured, if you like make the wrong choices there and it takes more time. Like that's something I definitely want to figure out.
Fine. I'll take it more seriously.
Good. And let's check in on Farhad, who's one of our other new members. He's from the Enigmas, I believe is the name, but they're the final faction. They're the really weird science people.
There we were, in a pitch black forest, when we found something hanging from a bush. That's when I turned to Soyul and said, "That's not tigress fur." And we knew we were onto something.
I read a mystery just like that once. Did you find the monster it belonged to?
We heard a tremendous howl, one that could only come from the beast of Brennock Pass. The two of us tore through the woods, hoping to catch a glimpse. But by the time we got there, only moonlight remained.
Whoa.
It was another cycle before we discovered it was just Luca playing his clarinet.
No!
Ah.
Ah. Sadly, how many cryptid hunts end? Or do they? Let's check in with the bounties, just to see. Surfers are reporting increased leech attacks in a nearby system. Or Farhad's insistence that a colony of bats were vampires in disguise is coming back to bite him. And you... Okay, also this gives us a bunch of plasma gel, and we desperately need that for mods, so, Oh. Yeah, as a... Yep, all from the chat. As a former clarinet player, yeah, you can get some real cryptid noises out of those. Yeah, I can agree. I was also a clarinet player at one point, and you can make some sounds with those. But, yeah, okay, yeah, colony of bats. Yeah, well, let's do the weird bat mission. Okay, these designs are rad. Move, attack for 2 damage. When hurt, move randomly. Grant neighbors a red diffuser, reduces damage from red attack. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna bring in a blue target. And yeah, we'll place Jaeger here.
This ends now.
I'm gonna charge my controller after this, but for now, mouse and keyboard. Oh, yeah, let's bring Yan back in. Yan's got health. She can tank this. Fire. That's fine. Having the breaches is good. Not so much on our end, but we'll deal with it. Oh, and from Eddie, this particular soundtrack reminds me of the casino level theme in Sonic Adventure. Yeah, and I've heard like that little thing, right? That little like progression right there. Yeah, I know the thing that you're talking about. Reminds me of that too.
This ends now.
Ooh, what else do we have here? darn it. Oh, I don't have enough damage to do what I meant to. That's fine. We'll tank the damage, it's fine. The soundtrack for this game is just fantastic. Actually, the soundtrack for it, if anybody wants just the soundtrack, it is on Bandcamp. So that's just a fun way to get it as well if you wanted. Reduces damage by 1. Oh, so Robin will still be able to have this work, actually. Okay, go off, Robin.
That's right, I'm the best there is.
Okay. May as well have Jaeger do this as well. And yeah, why not? And when hurt, move randomly. Move spawns a Pyropat. Okay. And that's all we've got. Let's get the green in here so that Jan will be able to do some fun stuff. Okay, you have a spread damage as well.
I'm on the move.
And fire. That's fine. Perfect. And 5 there is going to be fine. 2 damage there is going to be fine. Yeah, this is good. This is all good. We've got this.
System malfunction over here.
Right, it's a spread. I keep forgetting to check that. Sorry, Jaeger.
I'm still in this.
Yeah, let's bring
Ready, Felix?
And
Let's
Darcy.
show them what 2 relic
what?
suits can do.
Gonna bring Darcy into the fight. Oh, we can do both. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Darcy, do your thing.
That one had to hurt.
Take care of him, Robin. Well, that was a lot of different abilities triggering, but we got there! Alright. We're not going to bother with the workshop. We'll check with our factions. Do we have rewards from anybody? Yes. Hunters. Gain Pierce cost times 2. Huh. This, I can actually think of a few things this would be really good on, so we are going to go for this. I'll do some actual, like, sorting out who gets what, probably between streams, but let's go back. I'm not going to bother with the sim chamber. Yeah, those are... I'll probably do more of those on like some of my own runs, but the sim chamber ones are puzzles that I occasionally get way too stuck on, and I'd rather see more of the story since we're streaming. So let's see what we can do next. Okay, this is the Jungle World. Patchworks finds a mysterious Pholian ore, which sends Kabir and Felix on a bizarre journey. I think I know where we're going. Pholian orb. And it's on the planet where there's the shipping flowers.
Entry log 4-1U5B. After hours scouring the planet Jari, we found a Pholian relic in an unlikely location. A wyvern nest.
Okay.
Felix and Blue Crest are working on retrieving it now.
I've got the orb! Oh, that's not all you got, kid. Pissed off wyvern on your 6!
Watch out! It thinks the orb's one of its eggs.
A little help here? We'll push forward and keep her off your tail.
Okay. Not how I was expecting this to start. Armor blocks damage. Shrouded cannot see stats. Chaining hits same target, neighbors, and it's on a countdown? What? What on earth? Oh, they're eggs, so they're gonna hatch into things. Of course. Okay. Yep.
Come on, let me at him.
Honestly, I almost just want to put Belmont over here and fire. There we go. Now we know what the stats are. Oh, we only get to see the stats for a moment and then they go away. I don't. That's an interesting mechanic. I don't care for it. We're actually gonna swap you over here so that Felix can deflect the damage right back at the wyvern. And we will call it there.
Whoa! No, thank you.
Okay. What do we have as options? Okay. 6, 8. Any ally death is 1 rupee. Oh, so we have to focus. We have to deal with this thing first. Okay. Right, and then you move. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yeah, long way. Get in here. Swap you out for Belmont.
Let me show you how the typhoons roll.
Okay. Chaining hits and color neighbors. Okay. We need to deal with things. Yeah, long way. Do your deal. Do your thing.
The typhoons have your back.
Huh. The wyvern's heading back to its nest.
Okay.
What happens?
Smoke flares. I set off a few near the nest. Any parent would check back on their offspring.
Hey, good plan.
Hey, good thinking.
I'm not just a pretty face.
All right, you two. Save the flirting for private comms.
Yes. Everyone ships it. Good.
So, what exactly is this thing?
An orb.
Hard to say since we found it outside its intended context. With no ruins nearby to cross-check, it'll take time to figure out. The scans show a brain-like pattern to its circuitry.
Doctor, we need your expertise in the hangar.
Copy, Captain. I'm on my way.
What about the ruins we found on Jari's far side?
Not Pholian. Possibly ancient Earthkin, but the metalloids present in what's left of the structures isn't consistent with any archaeological epoch.
Meaning?
What about, like, other aliens?
the orb!
No!
Careful there, Jules.
Good catch.
Sorry. I just... you startled me.
Are these the scans you wanted me to look at?
Yeah, Jules was saying it's like a brain inside.
Can you glean anything from it?
I see what you're saying. I'll need to run more tests in medbay before I'm comfortable speculating on a function.
Fine. Take the orb. I suppose you've proven yourself the better steward of it anyway.
Don't worry. I'll share custody.
Feel free to start your analysis tomorrow, Doctor. You've all done enough work for one rotation.
Thanks, Captain. I am pretty tired.
Yeesh. Been a while since I've been this tired. I can't wait to sleep in.
You've got training with the captain in the morning.
Ah, right.
So neither of us are sleeping in.
Yeah, chat. I love all of Jules's sprites. They really just put all of the work into him. It's great.
Yeah, my bad. Guess I stumble around pretty loud, huh?
It's one of the many things I like about you. No need for an alarm.
I'll take it.
Oh.
Coming.
That was Felix's voice. Right? Yeah. Jules is super expressive, and yeah, these two are too sweet. They're just giving cavities immediately. You're very right, chat. Also, again, that was Felix's voice, but it says Kabir.
Man, am I groggy. Captain, Felix isn't ready yet, but come out if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be out soon.
Also, yeah, get it, boys! Yeah, that was definitely the two of them in there.
Is this a new way to dodge training? It's not working.
They got Freaky Friday. Oh, they got Freaky Friday! Oh, get it, boy! Oh, no!
What are you talking about?
No way. This is trippy.
You're... me? We need to get to medbay. The transformation doesn't appear to harm us.
They both touched the weird orb! They both touched the weird orb! It has to have been that, because like the orb did light up when it fell, and they both caught it. Oh no!
Why would the Pholians have something like this?
Oh no! Why would they have this indeed? I mean...
I'm not sure, but there must be a way to reverse its effects.
Perhaps they both got to touch the orb and then share a bed again.
Why weren't we affected? You and I were near the orb at the same time.
But only Kabir and Felix touched it.
I saw it flash when we held it, just for a sec. I thought it was a trick of the light, but it must have been real.
Any idea how we can reverse it, Doctor?
Run full tilt towards each other. 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 It never works, but you gotta do it.
Huh?
Sorry, you're Felix.
I'll begin tests immediately.
Jan, Belmont, and I will take another look on Jari.
Yeah, look, you're right. Clearly they gotta hook up again. They should probably touch the orb again and then hook up. But just to make sure, we gotta repeat the, for scientific accuracy.
Jules, see what you and Jaeger can find from Pholian logs we've already collected.
right away.
I'm sure you two have a few things to discuss. If I can help at all, just let me know.
Thanks, Cap. So, about our date tonight? We still on?
Sure, let's try it.
I love this. Just like so, even if we don't figure this out by tonight, we're still having our date, though, right? It's, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. More people need to know about this game. 3 days later.
Usually you kick our asses at that drill. Feels good to win one. We gotta switch you two more often.
You alright, Felix?
That was so much harder than I thought it'd be.
What's the matter? Kabir's reaction time slower?
No way. Have you seen him play a trivia sim? Nobody's faster on the buzzer.
What gives then?
I couldn't hear Blue's second voice. It messed with my flow.
Well, come on, let us enjoy this one. You'll be back in your own body and kicking our butts in no time.
Yeah, I bet Kabir figures out the solution any minute.
You're right. Just gotta loosen up. No luck so far, huh?
The brain comparison was apt. The orb's one of the most complex pieces of biotech I've ever seen. How did your drills go?
Also, I want to shout out the voice acting here, because the two of them are, like, it's still the, you know, they're doing the body swap thing where, yeah, the voice would be the same because you're using the same vocal cords, but they're doing the correct inflection for which person's mind is in which body. Like, Felix's voice actor is still doing a really good job of doing... Felix's voice actor is doing a good job of mimicking Kabir's, like, vocal tics and, like, his delivery. This is going on the list of why people should play this game PowerPoint that I'm making. This is a bonkers plot point, and I don't... this one might be optional, I don't know. I hope not. But, like, this is amazing.
Sorry, it's weird seeing me ask myself questions.
It certainly is.
I know you're you, and I'm me, but it's hard to wrap my head around.
Yeah, exactly, chat. Like, this is what a thing to have as just like a funny side quest in this with this plot that we have going on all over, and yet it's also still kind of furthering what I have a feeling it's going to end up furthering what, like, the world lore is going to be. Just because we got to figure out what this weird brain object is.
Maybe it's best if we stay in our own quarters tonight.
Implying that for the last 3 nights, when they've been body swapped, they've still been sharing quarters.
Yeah, probably for the best. But, I'm sure you'll find a fix for this soon. Everything will be back home.
Incorrect, it might work this time, boys. Look, chat, at this point they've got enough data points that maybe hooking up is not the way to reverse this. Maybe it has to be something else. But this is amazing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he looks so despondent. Oh no.
Jan, I need your help.
It's been 5 days.
What's wrong, Kabir?
You're the only one who's still calling me that recently. Everyone's still mistaking me for Felix. Why aren't you?
You sound like him, but your mannerisms are different.
All right, we're talking. All right, Jan is the person who pays attention the most to other people. Interesting.
It's kind of fascinating.
Substantially less so when you're living it.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more sensitive.
No, it's honestly nice to hear a different perspective. It's been a hard few cycles. Felix is counting on me to figure out a solution. I haven't found anything. I was hoping you could take a look at my scans.
I'd love to... I mean... I would like to help you. If I can.
Damn it!
Hey, it's just one drill.
Try 12. It's been cycles since Kabir and I touched that orb, and I still can't hear blue.
Yep, no, you're right. You're right, chap. Yep, Jan is definitely neurodivergent coded. Jan would recognize that. Honestly, a good chunk of this cast is probably neurospicy in some way. But yeah.
Maybe listen better.
Thanks, Daciana. We hadn't tried that yet.
I know you're trying to be funny, but I really don't want to hear it.
Whoa, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize it was affecting you so bad.
What if it's like this for the rest of the mission? What if I can't harmonize? We need blue at its best to defeat the Frenzied. I'm holding us back.
You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, don't you think?
Day 6.
I don't understand this. It's been cycles and we've still got nothing.
Oh, yeah, Daciana's sprites are also utterly fantastic. This is... The art team for this is just amazing. I don't know how anybody could have any complaints.
What about Jan's analysis?
She couldn't discern a viable way to return us either.
Kabir, you may have to get used to the possibility that you'll be living like this for a while.
Oh no.
That's easy for you to say.
Is it really so bad being Felix? I mean, I wouldn't want to be, but I assume it's less of an issue for you.
Before this started, Felix and I had dinner together every rotation. We talked for hours.
Oh, they, really clicked immediately. Dang.
Now we can barely look at each other.
Maybe it's not as bad as you think.
His face is my face, Jules. I know exactly how uncomfortable I make him.
Well, then perhaps you're looking for the wrong thing. If studying the Pholians has taught me anything, it's that one text can have many translations.
Go on.
Upon first read, we often see what we expect to see, and misunderstand their meaning. It sounds like you may be doing the same.
That's actually very helpful. Forgive me, but I wouldn't assume you're a relationship expert.
Far from it, I'm afraid. But I have my aspirations. True partners are hard to find, so if I'd found one, I wouldn't give them up so easily.
Look, Kabir did say I'm sorry first, and Jules is like, yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's not a bad thing to have high standards. Also, I'm not sure I'd be able to handle Jules in a relationship. But I'm sure there's someone out there for him.
I thought you might be in here.
Yeah. Turns out you don't need to eat as often as I do, so I just look at the food.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the mess hall has become my new favorite destination. I can barely get any work done. You know that cowlick I think is so cute? I get why you hate it now. No matter what I do, I can't get rid of it.
Told you it was a pain. Speaking of, how are you not always complaining about your back?
Oh?
You get used to it after a while.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's how I've heard a lot of chronic pain people talk about their situation. Yeah.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
No, I'm sorry. Being you kinda rules, honestly. I get up quicker, my arm strength's super good. But I don't really get where you start and I end right now.
Oh.
It's okay. It's strange for me too. But I'm beginning to realize I've been looking at you all wrong. Seeing me instead of seeing the person you truly are. And Felix, I've missed you.
I'm sorry. I can't date me, even if me is you. This isn't something I'll get past. It's over.
Well, no.
Doesn't matter how many drills we do, I still can't hear Blue's second voice.
What? It's okay. We'll get this fixed. We'll get this fixed. This is just the start of the third act breakup. It's fine. It's fine. We will fix this rom-com.
You think that's why I brought you out here? I heard what happened with Kabir.
Oh.
Felix.
You keep calling me that. Am I even Felix anymore?
Of course you are.
No, man. Since the swap, I've changed. Nobody recognizes me, not even Blue. My relationship's fallen apart. And because of me, the whole mission is in jeopardy.
You're not letting anyone down, except your own high expectations. It sounds like you don't feel like yourself. Despite saying the most Felix thing possible.
Yeah, consistent character trait. Puts way too much pressure on himself.
What does that even mean?
It's barely been an hour since your breakup, and you came out to run drills with me. What's more Felix than that?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No one knows you better than I do. Well, almost no one.
Stop! I don't want to think about... If I just keep going, I'll be okay.
No, Felix. As your captain and your friend, you need to confront this.
Yeah, and that's also a very good point. A very good point here made in the chat that Felix is valid because this is an insane situation, and you know, maybe saying that it's like the relationship is over is maybe a bit of an overreaction or an overstatement, but like at least saying like until this is solved, we're not in a relationship because it's too weird and we got to figure this out. That's a very good that is a very good point. Because also they haven't mentioned it yet, but also there's like a solid foot difference in height there. That's gotta be a factor on a lot of things of just like what is your internal balance like now.
And I think Blue Crest can help.
How?
You share a connection, fight your battles together. How can you hear Blue's voice if you can't hear your own?
Good point.
Think back to when you first harmonized. How did it feel?
Calm came over me. Suddenly, Blue and I felt like one entity.
Captain, time to pack it in. We've got a frenzied swarm on long-range scanners.
How large?
Enough to be a nuisance.
Are you up for it, Felix?
I don't know.
Hanako, head towards them at low speed. Felix and I will meet them first.
Daring today. All right, we'll follow your lead.
Let's go.
This was a bad idea. I can't do this.
Close your eyes, Felix. Think about Millennium Station, about Anchor. Blue and I are here with you, just like we've always been.
I think I hear something, but it's faint.
We did. One of the first times where we got the harmonization to work was where we literally blindfolded Felix. Let's go.
Don't overthink it. Trust yourself.
Okay. Scrambled passive abilities disabled. Okay. Fun. Well, we are definitely going to bring Wong Wei in. Drop you over here. I don't have enough energy to do anything, so we will wait. That's fine.
I'll hit him with everything I've got.
Everyone, follow my lead.
Yeah, we'll just... Oh, I think we can have almost everybody attack this turn, actually. So, yeah. 8 damage to you. 5 damage to you. And...
Stay still any longer, my suit joints will get stiff.
there we go.
Whoa, no thank you.
They even got the combat barks right. Heck yeah. Alright. Dossie, let's go.
Hankering to fire here.
Oh, more stuff from the chat about, yeah, it's a weird sci-fi, yeah, more on the body swap and whatnot from the chat. What both of them, honestly, are experiencing is a weird sci-fi form of profound acute body dysmorphia. Dysphoria/dysmorphia. And yeah, that'll definitely affect your capacity for intimacy. Yeah, and frankly, that also explains a bit with why harmonizing with Bluecrest is also hard. Like, you can't tell me that that's not an intimate relationship between mech and pilot for something like Bluecrest or Red Clay. Like, they are, one, they are biomechanical constructs, and two, you're telling me that's not a relationship of some kind? Absolutely. So yeah, no wonder that Felix is like, actually, no, the relationship is off for now. This is... we are in a whole new territory right now. Okay, back to schematics. We're gonna do Dossie, do your thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, pilot mech bond is often deeply intimate in one way or another throughout the genre. In what way exactly depends on the particular thing that you're going with, but there's plenty of options for that. Got another option there. Perfect. And we've got a bunch of open spots. Let's just see if Dossie's Joyride does anything good for us this time. We got a breach and we've lowered some of their armor. That's pretty good. Oh, it is ticking down.
You haven't won yet.
Okay. Jaeger. Weaken to all enemies. Reduces damage. Hang on. Wait. Inflict 2 weaken on all enemies. Weaken. But it's not affecting Bluecrest. Is that because of the passive abilities disabled also negates debuffs? Huh. Neat. I think we actually will... I think I am going to drop you in instead of Belmont for the moment.
Hey, loser! Got something for you!
Weaken is still useful. That will help compensate for our own lowered attack abilities. And we're gonna call it... I mean, I may as well. Oh, right, you increase damage. +4 if attacked by relics. Okay.
I finally hear it.
Here we go.
How does it feel? Different than before, but in the best way. It's our song. The one I played for Kabir.
Oh.
Gotta be careful now.
Are you injured one way? Me? They couldn't dream of it. This battlefield's yours, Assistant Captain. Do the Typhoons proud.
Still keeping with that one, are we, Wong Wei? Alright.
If only I'd blocked that hit.
Okay. We're gonna swap here.
Moving over here.
Alright. Everyone's back in... Everyone's back. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. Oh! Deflect just goes directly across, not too interesting. Haven't had that come up yet. Dossie, do your thing.
That's right! Run while you can! If I catch up, you're gonna be sorry!
Oh.
Lassie, are you okay?
Huh? Sorry. Guess I got a little too into it. Thanks for bringing me back to reality.
I think that might be the most common combat bark, like, between two characters that I've gotten. Like, just for some reason, I always get a bunch of takedowns as Dossie when Yan is on the field, and Yan's all consistent, like, you good? You good, girl? Alright, I think I don't want to do the deflect, because that'll just come right back at me, and I do not want that right now. So we will end turn, and... yep, perfect. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Sorry, Jan.
Weapons at the ready.
Perfect. First up.
Gonna try something new.
There we go. And hammer everything.
That'll teach ya.
That'll get us to 2, but we don't have any movement left. Honestly, we just wait until next turn, I think. Yeah, we just wait till next turn. Let's go.
We got him.
There we go.
Do you need me to take you to medbay? You look rough.
Nah, it's just a nosebleed. Besides, I need to go alone. Hopefully I can still fix this. Kabir!
You're hurt. What happened?
Just a little winded. I'm fine. I had to see you. I'm so sorry for what I said before. This whole experience has been weird and stressful, and I guess it scared me. It felt like I was losing myself, and every time I saw you, it hurt worse. I was selfish. It'll be hard, but I want this to work. I want to know this and every version of you. I'm in love with you, Kabir.
Ah!
Felix.
Where am I?
You're awake.
Was that the secret the whole time? What?
And we're back to normal. How?
The power of love! Yes!
It seems the changes ran their course.
People can call it corny. I call that sincere. This is great. Game of the year.
Explain why Pholians designed a time-based identity crisis?
This orb must have been a tool to facilitate diplomacy, giving its users the ability not just to communicate experiences, but to embody them. Fascinating.
Some ancient Pholian heard the phrase "walk a mile in another person's shoes" and decided, you know what, that actually might be a brilliant theory. That might be a brilliant way to end these negotiations. Oh, this is great.
Of course, they would have known what they were getting themselves into.
Yep, and they said, I'm going to take that literally, exactly. Yeah, and if you had the context for this of like, yeah, it does genuinely make sense. The initial, from the chat, it genuinely makes sense. The initial change is triggered by physical intimacy, and the change back is triggered by emotional intimacy in order to facilitate better communication. Yeah, exactly. Like, and like Jules says, like, you know, if you did this if you were part of the culture as it was extant and knew you were getting into it, that would be a great tool for it. Honestly, it would probably make for just great like relationship counseling too. Yeah, ancient Pholian couples therapy aid. Exactly. Oh my, this is amazing.
I'll thank them to keep me out of it next time.
Well, I think it's best if I take the orb for safekeeping.
Jules just like, I am canonically not interested in any kind of relationship whatsoever. So I think I'm probably the safest person to have this at all.
Kabir, about what I said.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure there's plenty of other ways that we could do this if you actually knew what you were getting into with this. There's a lot of options.
I get it, if it's not enough.
I know you were hurting, but it was difficult for me, too. You were the only other person in the galaxy who could understand, and you shut me out.
Yeah.
Despite seeing your face every rotation, I went through this without you.
I know. I'm sorry.
I wish we could have talked about it. I need to be partners in this, Felix. Because I love you too.
I promise next time I'll be there for you.
That's all I need.
Aww. Good for them. Also some interesting suit mods for this. Oh, good for them. That's...
Still working on Red Clay's arm, hmm? Has our new friend spoken with you yet?
Yeah, what kind of arm does Red Clay want?
Sometimes I hear something, but it's fleeting. Hopefully, installing this new capacitor will help. It's designed to prevent Red Clay's circuits from shorting.
Will it fit? I'm seeing 3 cables and only 1 port.
Therein lies the problem. This capacitor is the best Earthkin tech available, but it's still no substitute for Pholian architecture. Each of these cables represents one of Red Clay's abilities. Our tech isn't elegant enough to support all 3, but I can get a stable connection with each of them individually.
Couldn't you just get multiple capacitors? I know next to nothing about electronics.
And judging by Red Clay's crystal reserves, that ability will increase in power?
Exactly.
So, which ability will you choose?
Ooh. Oh. Oh. This'll be, huh? Okay, that's actually a really good question, because, like, okay, we have Felix as a major damage cannon. Frankly, we've got Jan as a pretty good one as well. I almost feel like support might be one of our better options, and I think that also fits Heathcliff better as a character. Like, he is the captain of this whole thing. He is the one who's making sure that everything is working correctly and is getting everybody to work well together. I think a support unit does make the most sense for him. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Red Clay's healing ability is exactly what I need to keep the crew safe.
Yeah. Keeping the crew safe has always been his priority. Yeah.
Jaeger's been fascinated with it as well. You should pick his brain about it. The entire crew wants to help you, Captain. They know how much fixing Red means to you. As it happens, I have something for you also.
Oh?
The filaments you requested.
The craftsmanship on them is outstanding. Thank you. I'm sure they weren't easy to find.
The seller saw our Starball match against the Comets. Big fan. Gave me a discount in return for Nishi's autograph.
Hey.
Can't have you down here forever.
You managed the bridge just fine.
Permission to speak freely, Captain?
Always.
You're a problem solver. It's one of the many things I respect about you. But the galaxy isn't yours to fix.
No, but Red Clay is. And I'm close. I can feel it.
Fixing Red won't stop the Frenzied from attacking us. If anything, 2 sources of Pholian energy may incite them.
That's very fair.
Are you suggesting I stop working?
No, but the crew's worried about you, Captain. You're always there supporting us when we need it most. Don't forget to let us return the favor now and again.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Hanako.
Alright. Okay, obviously, let's check in with Kabir and Felix. Then we'll go through everybody else.
Kabir, Felix.
Fortunately, Commander, you're mistaken. I'm just Kabir again.
Oh, glad you're back, Doctor. To be honest, I was getting used to being taller than Felix.
And you're just going to say that to me?
Oh, apologies.
I jest. Got you there, didn't I?
Damn it, you're just like him.
Oh no, there's 2 of them now.
Heathcliff! Are you eating dinner just now? Did you work late or...?
No, I had dinner earlier, but cravings have been striking me.
Relic suit pilots need more calories.
bread's making you hungry too, huh?
I've been prepping extra meals to deal with it. I never thought you were exaggerating, but I still can't believe how intense it is.
Well, funny you should say that. I was grabbing a snack too.
You can have some of my mapo tofu. I know how much you like it.
Ooh, yes please!
With both of us eating like this, we'll have to extend our supply stop list.
Belmont's gonna be thrilled.
Velma just like, I have a chance to make more food options? Excellent!
Has the relic given you any more trouble, Jules?
Yeah, how is the weird orb doing?
Thankfully not, Captain. I'm not led to believe that it emits any type of radiation. It seems completely harmless. Unless someone touches it, of course. For now, I believe I've tested everything I could. I have some theories about the nature of its ability, but they'll have to wait.
We'll have to keep it somewhere safe in the meantime.
Lock it in a box.
I wouldn't want any of the pranksters on board getting any funny ideas.
We can never let Daciana handle it. Ever.
Do not get your hands on it.
Called it! Oh. Panics Jules' face. Oh. Right, that spike is so good. I want that as a I'm going to figure out how to, get assets out of game files just to have that as a reaction image. Also, because I might have to build the wiki for this game myself, because one does not yet exist criminally. Alright, Jaeger.
Hey, Captain, I was just about to calm you.
Oh, bring it back. I don't know if I can bring it back. Luckily there will be the VOD for this, so you'll be able to bring it back up for that. Roughly an hour and 52 minutes in. That should be a good timestamp for Jules' screenshot. There will definitely be more. I might be able to make another one sometime later.
Have a look. I call them repair poly, or PLN.
What?
Stands for patch loaded nanomachines. You know, wanted to fit the Pholian theme.
Nanomachines? Like the kind Efren used?
You got it. I dug up his research as a starting point. Once we attach this dispersal mechanism to Red Clay's new arm, they'll help you fix suits inside and out.
Oh, okay.
Everything all right?
I'm inspired by how you've adapted Efren's work. Thank you for this, Jaeger.
This also feels really fitting. Yeah. For those who don't remember or who are just turning in for this, Efren is someone who Heathcliff knew back in the academy and really just needed a friend. And Heathcliff was there for him for a while, and then they went separate ways after graduation. But Efren was doing a lot of research into nanomachines and unfortunately hooked himself up to some very large insects, like very, very big ones. Made himself part of the literal hive mind. And he's better now. He's doing better and has still been in contact with Heathcliff. But I'm glad that choosing the healing, the support route, lets us still keep him in the narrative. That feels very fitting.
It'll make finishing Red Clay's arm much easier.
Anytime, Captain.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got time to do like a bounty and then a faction thing, and then that will probably be about it for this stream. I'll do some like maintenance stuff. Comets or enigmas. Let's check what our current. Okay. 25 away from comets and 40 away from enigmas. first drone gains 1 rapid deploy. Inflict stunned. Gain damper. Convert to bank. Only red. +2. Okay. I'm probably not going to be using ship mods much. Just because I've got a bunch of them, which does leave us with the possibility of new pilots. Who was on the comments? We have a lot of options here. Dodge, allied ship hit, rapid deploy. Okay, I think we're gonna go with... You're actually another green unit, which might be useful. So we might take you, actually. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Enigmas. Bounties. Enigmas. Also, we have way more crystals than we need. So let's go with... Just gonna bring you here.
Feels good to be back in action.
Perfect. That's fine. Okay, step 1, Dossie, do your thing.
Was that all?
Perfect. And that's... I'm gonna swap you over to here so you can steal more energy.
Whoa! I feel great!
Perfection.
Engaging our enemy.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get rid of you. Dossie can't do her thing this turn. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna block the attack for me. That's fine. Sure, Dossie's Joyride. Let's go.
Bloom protocols fully charged.
That'll work. Yeah, let's bring Heathcliff in.
Just give me the signal, Captain.
They won't expect us.
Oh, that was the wrong blue. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll just leave it as is.
Critical failure! I'm heading back!
Sorry, Jan. Okay.
Ha! Nice moves.
Whew! Never gets old.
Damage boost for everybody.
Heading to engage.
Felix, do your thing. Daciana, do your thing.
That got my blood pumping.
And... yeah, Belmont for the win. There we go. Perfect. And that takes us right to 9 o'clock. All right. Okay. Well, with that, this has been another episode of Cozy Cryptid Gaming, playing Battlesuit Aces. As always, I've been your host, Cozy. This has been a great time. I'll take care of the, in-between battle equipment maintenance stuff after this. I will hold off on introducing new pilots to the roster until next. Actually, let's meet our new pilot now, just so we can do that before things kick off. Because I want to try bringing in Luca here. Just because, one, I like this mech design, and let's see if having another green unit makes things a little easier on us for getting Jan's abilities to work. Also, the hit, chaining of the attacks to same color neighbors sounds wild.
Luca, welcome aboard the Zephyr.
Oh, thanks, Captain.
Is everything all right?
I just thought I saw something. Maybe I should head to quarters.
What did you say?
What did you see?
A flash of a braid phasing through that wall. Have any crew members died on your mission?
No.
No. We've been fortunate.
Must be an older ghost then. Once I settle in, I'll check Zephyr's previous crew manifests. Can I head that way?
This is gonna be a delightful way to end the episode, honestly. Hey, how did you join the Enigmas?
How did you join the Enigmas?
Kind of a weird story, honestly.
You're right. This does sound like a Star Trek episode.
I've always had a knack for finding cryptozeniths. The trouble is, no one else ever saw them. A lot of people on my homeworld thought I was nuts. My life was going nowhere until Captain Soil recruited me.
How did she find you?
Jin and I traded theories over comms for orbits. I guess they impressed her. Thanks to them, I've got a place to call home.
They found a fellow weird science person and was like, "Yeah, no, this one's one of ours."
Oh, and I guess to you too now. Should I head to my new home?
Yeah.
Of course. If you need anything, just ask.
Appreciate it.
What a delightful new member of the cast. All right. Yeah, well, with Luca joining us, that will now actually be the end of the episode. I'll be back again next week. If there's any bonus streams in the meantime, I will be sure to let everyone know. I will also, excuse me. I forget if I mentioned it last time or not. Yeah, the tank top layering situation on Luca is... Fashion choices were made. Fashion choices were certainly made. Oh, and can you imagine that, we would have all kinds of new types of weed in the future. That would be... Yeah, you'd get all kinds of wacky things going on. But yes, I will be doing more of it. I will be continuing our journeys through Battlesuit Aces at some point, either as a bonus stream or in between this and whatever what our next game will be. I am planning on doing an episode of my first run at a city builder game in the form of Timberborn, the one where you play as a bunch of beavers and try to build a new civilization. That'll either be a bonus stream or just a regular stream in between this and the next game, in between the end of Battlesuit Aces and the start of the next game. But just as a heads up for something that'll be there to look forward to in the future. But Yeah, until next time we see each other, remember to stay hydrated, take your meds, and take care of each other out there. And until we next meet again, stay cozy, everybody. Have a great night.